Hey guys, it's John here again. The last video I uploaded was to do with my recent pickups from Vinyl Vaughan's closing down sale, and this is part 2. And while I've been sorting through things, I'm still pulling stuff out for the Guernsey Record Fair that I've organised for this year, the Christmas one. And yeah, that's happening on December the 11th, and it should be a lot of fun. And we're going to have 2 record fairs this year, one by a guy who does the normal one, and which is only in a couple of weeks time now, just been confirmed today. Was getting messed around with venues, and has finally just phoned me up today saying that they've managed to get somewhere. So fingers crossed it all goes well as mine. And but yeah, this is the stuff in the other carrier bag that I showed in the last video. And first of all, I'm going to start off with this. I nearly bought this a while back in the half price sale. I'm glad I didn't now, actually, because I got it for, as everybody will know from my first video of this, this was a donation. So I just put in a few quid or so, and that was it. And this album, one of them I got was Arthur the Album. I love this film. It's one of my favourite films, especially with Dudley Moore in. And oh, it's just so funny. And number 2 as well. And this is the soundtrack. It's got the Arthur's theme, Christopher Cross on it. There's not many songs on here actually, as you will see there. It's Liza Minnelli in that, and John Gielgud, I think that's what his name was. Yep, that's the one. But yeah, really, I thought I'm getting this. I'm going to have this for my own collection. This is brilliant. So I'm just going to have a look what the record's like. Most of these records I just really quickly picked up because there was so many people in the shop. I just wanted to grab what I could, and luckily from this record it is very good condition, like excellent plus for sure. So, and there's 5 songs or 5 bits of the song there, 4 on that side. I suppose there's still quite a few songs there. I don't know why just didn't look many on the back of that cover. The next record I got was oh, go back in there please, was related to that one actually. I'm going to grab it out now, so I'll show you that one. Where's it gone? There it is. Right, so this is another Dudley Moore record, well, film soundtrack. And I'm sure when I hold this one up, people are going to remember that scene very well. And it is, the film was called 10. It had Dudley Moore and Bo Derek running along the beach. What an amazing scene that was. And yes, so this is the original music by Henry Mancini. But yeah, I'd never seen that before, the soundtrack on vinyl, and I just thought I'm just going to get that and put it next to the other one in the on my shelf. But yeah, very cool. And that's even got Julie Andrews in it, that film. So I'm going to have a look at the record quickly. So it's just a black plain polyline sleeve actually, and the record's got a couple of marks on it, which is a bit of a shame, but it's not too bad. It's I think it's got a mark here, which is, I think, if that's a scratch, I won't be. Looks like it's coming off. It might be. Actually, it looks more like a bit of dirt. But yeah, we'll see what that is. And if it plays all right. The next records I've got two of the same thing. Actually, there's a couple in here that I've got two of. I just thought they were too good for him to go and dump. And I knew I had this record at some point, but I couldn't remember if I still had it. And I thought, no, I'll just grab both. I'll keep the best one and put the other one in the record fair that I'm doing. And it's Paul Young and No Parlay. So yeah, two of those. This is right back from 1983. I won't get them both out, but I'll show you one quickly. I don't think there's many people that watch my channel that are really into Paul Young, but that is the record if you want to see it. Bit glare there, unfortunately. And yeah, there's the inner sleeve. And it's the same on the other side. But you know, I like Paul Young's voice, and quite a few of the songs actually I like. I'm not all about rock and metal and things like that, so I think most people expect to see on my channel. Next one, well, when they see this, you know, they'll definitely know I'm not. Art Garfunkel. Now I grabbed all of Art Garfunkel's stuff that was in the rack because I like quite a lot of the Art Simon and Garfunkel songs. So I thought I'm going to give these a go and see what they're like. They could be absolutely terrible, but you never know until you try it. But yeah, you know, when you're picking up records for virtually nothing, you might as well just give it a go. And if you don't like it, you can always pass these things on. So this one's on CBS. So this is called Angel Claire. This album. Yeah, Angel Claire. I don't think I've ever come across that. So the cover's not the best condition, but you know, again, it was cheap. Next one, again, another Art Garfunkel, Fate for Breakfast. It's not the sort of record I would go and buy for how the album cover looks. I don't think you'd pick that up as a blind buy normally. But you know, they've done some great songs, so it's worth giving it a go. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you loads of Art Garfunkel stuff. So, and there it is, CBS label. Actually, that's got a mark on there, but it's only a very light mark. So, the next record. Let's get on with this quick, John. Right, this is more for. Oh God, actually, I better not show that one yet because you'll start moaning at me. Right, here we go. This one I picked up because this is a soundtrack as well. But this is the musical. So I thought this was actually a proper, I don't know, is this a musical, stage musical, or a film musical? And it is Absolute Beginners. And obviously it's got David Bowie song on there, Absolute Beginners. Who else is on there that I know? Oh, that's Motivation by David Bowie. I will show you the track listing there, if you can see. But there's not really a lot else on there that I would go for, to be quite honest. Ray Davies is on it. That's the inner. Oh, that's the inner. Should hold it that way. So, and there is the label. But yeah, as soon as I saw Absolute Beginners, I thought I'm having that, just because David Bowie's on it, and hopefully it is his song, or hopefully it's him singing it, because there's Patsy Kensit on there, and she's looking pretty hot in that picture there. So right, next one, which is one I picked up 2 of. You've already seen it. I've got this already. Just thought I'm going to save these or put them in the record fair, so they don't get dumped. And they're in brilliant condition. And it's Christopher and Crusader. A brilliant album, this one. This is one I actually like. I used to play this quite a lot, this album. Carry On and Something Else Again, stuff like that. But yeah, it's not really the best haircut there, Chris. But yeah, just that's not the nicest inner sleeve. These are probably reissues. They do need a bit of a wipe. So, but A&M Records. Someone's gonna like those, like I do. So I don't know if they're the same catalogue number. Yep, the 64746. Both the same. Right. This one is, I don't know about anything about this guy so much, but I just thought the cover looked really cool, like dark and moody. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And it's Netherlands by Dan Fogelberg. I do not know what type of music he plays. I did not try this out in the shop. I just thought that looked really great, and I was going to go for it. So yeah, that's the back. That's all one picture, I think. But 1977. That was a blind buy for me, for sure. So if you know what it's like and songs on it that are any good, if you've got it, let me know. I was interested in listening to the song called Scarecrow's Dream, just to see what this is going to be like. I might just play it on YouTube quickly. So I didn't really want to say I was going to show some more of this, but Art Garfunkel and Scissors Cut. I'm not going to show any more. That's it. Oh, I should have got that Dan Fogelberg record out. There we go. So, sorry, I was getting ahead of myself there. So that's the inner sleeve. I don't even know where the guy's from. And there is the label. It looks like it's on Epic. Yeah, it is. Full Moon Productions. Let me know what you think of that one. Right. I'm really sorry for this, but yeah, another Art Garfunkel Breakaway. I think I've actually owned this at one point before. But yeah, I won't show any more Art Garfunkel. Right, I'm going to show you 2 albums by the same artist now. This one because I like the cover, and it is David Essex, and the album is Imperial Wizard, and this came out in 1979. Alright, so I'll show you that one. It actually says it's on blue vinyl, but let's see. Oh yes, it is. Look, wow. Pretty cool. I'm chuffed to bits I got that, because that was, you know, didn't really cost me anything. Maybe a couple of pence, really. If you add up all the records I've got, and I only gave a few quid, these records have only been like 10 pence maybe. Blue vinyl. I'm chuffed to bits for that. I hope there's some songs on it that I like. And then the other one is, I think this is the first album, or maybe the second. But I do have one of his albums, another one of his albums. I think it's the one with, I don't know if it's called Dream On or something like that. But it is David Essex again. And I like his voice is really good. But I found when I listened to that other album of his, I wasn't really into the other songs. They were very sort of early 70s pop, but a bit too pop, like Basic Rollers sort of thing. I was like, no thanks. But Rock On, that's the album. Sorry, not Dream On, it's Rock On. The song that Def Leppard did a cover of. So that's the Inner. And 1974 this is. Just seeing if there's anybody on here that's in the band that I might recognise. Probably not. Right, so this is on CBS. And Gonna Make You a Star is on there. That was one of his big hits. And that's the only one I know on there. So yeah, Gonna Make You a Star, Rock On, and Winter's Tale is the only songs of his I know. So that's a bit. That's all I've got for you to look at. So, and for me to look at. Cheers for watching, and keep rocking and listening to whatever it is you're listening to. And there's something I've forgotten. I have got a newer record over there. Do you want to see what it is? One sec. Okay, right. So I've been showing you stuff that I don't normally show. And I just remembered that I had forgotten to show this when I bought it. And this was only a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. And it's just been sitting on the floor in the lounge. And I hadn't even opened it because I was a bit annoyed at how Amazon had sent it. And I wasn't sure if it was going to be okay. So I opened it up last week and forgot to show it. So it is, and this is how it came, right? No box. And it is Whitesnake's Restless Heart. This is exactly, I've just showed my address. This is exactly how it came. And with the sticker on it, that was it. And it's got a very sort of little bit of a bang there, but not anything that is really, I keep showing you a thing, really worth me sending it back, to be honest. But yeah, because I'm getting fed up. I've totally got fed up with Amazon. And now you have to make sure when you order something, you have to tick a little box for them to put it in in some packaging, which is pretty pathetic, to be quite honest. They should realise that they should do that in the first place. So yeah, Whitesnake's Restless Heart, and I'm going to take it off of that shrink. I cut into it just to make sure the record sleeves were okay. And so that's it inside. I don't know if anybody else has got this yet. I was a little bit late getting it. And then the vinyl, it's got two vinyl. Is this grey colour? Hopefully you can see that. The sun has gone down now. or going down. It's starting to get, I don't like these evenings when they get too dark so early. Yeah, so that's the two records in there. But the one that I do need to get is the greatest hits one, and I still have not bought that. I am a bit slow getting this, but I did have the box set. I did get the box set when that came out. And I'm sure this came out the end of last year, I think. Yeah, and I was a bit late getting that as well. So that's Restless Heart. I only got that because it was a very good price on Amazon, and I'm a bit tight. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed that, and keep rocking and listening to whatever it is you listen to. I won't say that I've just remembered about something else, because I haven't got anything else. See you later.